Speaking of satisfying, though, have either of you gentlemen seen this video?
No.
I have not.
Okay, this is perfect. This is wonderful. So a little bit of a preface here. There's a woman going around stabbing tires. You cannot fix her. I have not seen the mugshot yet, but you guys cannot fix her. I don't know if this is her ex's car that she's stabbing, or a old coworker's place, or she's just a little up on the sauce. But she's having some issues here. So the police are going to come and attempt to restrain her. I don't know where is this in Toronto? Okay, so the worst she could do is have a knife over there. But she's attempting to stab the police officer's car. Not a great move. That's a great way to get some excessive force used against you. Some could say that she deserves what's coming.
I don't know what the fuck they're gonna do.
And now listen, if I'm this cop, I'm gonna try and if I'm not gonna shoot her outright, I'm gonna try and keep this car between me and her. Okay, because I don't care if she's 5'5" and 120 pounds. I don't want to get stabbed with what looks like to be a rather large knife. I'd really prefer not to do that, right? So I want something in between me and her. Well, it's either going to be taser right away. She's already attacked my vehicle, or it's like get down on the ground now. I'll give you 5 seconds. We'll see how that goes. It's funny you say that, Richard. It's funny you say speed bump in this video.
I don't know what to do.
I love it. Great.
So the cop gets in the car, of course, as you do. Or sorry, gets out of the car. Forgets to put it in park. Slightly problematic. Just a wee bit, right? So it starts to run over not only the perp who's getting restrained on the ground, but also the other officers. Then a second retarded cop gets in the car, attempts to reverse before putting the car in reverse, and just completely runs over the lady. And you can see it does a burnout on her legs trying to get traction.
They put it in gear to drive forward and then hit the gas.
Yeah. The thing is, it was already in drive, right? So for some reason, the cop thought it was in reverse and then decided just to floor it. So I just downloaded the video so that we can watch it without worrying about that. Just get forward a little bit. Okay, I do want to say this. So the lady thinks that she's just going to walk away. The cop does the right thing, tases her in the back. The girl drops the knife. At this point, it's a 5'4", 120-pound girl, and there's 2 to 3 cops there. No problem, right? The knife is out of her hands. There's no worries. However, this guy gets out of his car before putting it in park, right? Just a little silly. Yeah, exactly. Be gone, thought. Thank you, Subarctic Psycho. Appreciate that.
It's also what kind of cop stands there with anybody who's armed with a knife 6 feet away?
Toronto, Canada.
Why would you not have your gun drawn? Maybe that's crazy. Maybe that's against the law in Canada. I don't know.
Well,
this seems crazy to me.
From my perspective, which I think, let's just say the normie perspective, there's a woman who's been stabbing other cars. You get called to confront her. She has the knife, very obvious. She starts hitting your car with it. You get out of your car. She begins yelling at you, pointing it at you, right? Aggressively. This entire time, to me, she's a threat. So I would be justified in making her not a threat.
Yeah.
But I mean, some of these cops, I think Cody was in here earlier, said it. I mean, they'd probably arrest the cops for being too harsh on her if they just went ahead and shot her, right?
Oh, yeah, they would. 100%.
And this is Canada too. This isn't even some American hellhole.
I'm-
This is a
I'm-
Canadian hellhole. It's
Honestly,
different.
John, at that point, I'm up in the tool. All right, I'm escalating. I'm not going to
How about a
back
Ford
down.
Escalade or Chevy Escalade? I'm escalating the situation.
I'm going to escalate. Something will happen. Because
Well,
now they're going to
it's-
get sued. They're going to
Well,
just get
they
sued. now.
probably right for damages, right? Because
Yeah.
they accidentally hurt her because she was not a threat at that point. She got tased. She dropped the knife. Now we can just dogpile her, George Floyd her, and get her in the back of the car, right?
Yeah, and George Floyd.
Well, I mean, she
Built
couldn't
different.
breathe.
Built different.
Rest in power. No, I have seen videos, multiple videos actually, of cops forgetting to put their cruiser in park and then apprehending a suspect, and then the cruiser just drives over them as they're laying there on the ground. I've seen that at least
I
two
have
other
seen
times.
that too.
Okay.
But I've never seen somebody floor it.
Cops doing that, right? And then women at railroad crossings, for some reason, stopping on the crossing itself, right? They see that
Yeah.
the things start to come down, they move forward to try and beat it, and then they just end up stopping on the tracks. They can't go forward, they can't go back, and then they get out of their vehicle.
Oh, you heard about
Same
the incidents that happened with the lady that was put in handcuffs in the back of a cop car that was stopped on the train tracks?
Oh my gosh. Okay,
Oh, that was a
did
good
hear
one.
about that. I did hear
That was a
about
very
that,
good
yeah.
one, actually.
Yeah, luckily she survived.
Over on Rumble, Fenrica says, I've seen her, don't want to fix her. Okay, maybe she's a bit of a hack. I don't know what she looks like.
She's probably
Uh,
Asian, bro.
Well, so
Canada.
so the cop that initially interacts with her, tases her, she's on the ground, knife's gone, she's not a threat. She is a threat from retardation though. And it was the black cop that got out of the car too, just for reference. You know, not that it just happens to be black, not that that's a contributing factor, but the cop that
Was it?
accidentally ran over happened to be black.
Just say what you mean to say, John. You don't have to dance around
Say what
it.
you need to say. What is this? A Justin Bieber song?
It's not Justin Bieber.
Yeah, so now the car is directly on top of her, has mounted her, right? There are two cops stopping it from moving forward, although if it's on top of her, it would actually been better if it just kept rolling. And
Yeah.
They didn't stop it, and then they just pulled her out of the way. But instead, I believe maybe it is the same police officer. Gets
It
out.
is.
Yeah, it looks like the same guy.
No, I think you're right. Really blurry. Gets back in his vehicle. Ooh, and just drags her. Oh my gosh. Like, obviously, I think she, kind of deserves it, right? In a way, right? But there's another cop under there with her too that also got pushed along. And so now some lawyer is going to come along and sue for whatever damages. Because, I mean, broken legs, loss of tissue, traumatic, right? And whatever else you want to throw in there. Ugh. And then they had to back it up. That is rough.
I
That
mean,
is rough.
she's probably not going to do that again, if I had to guess.
I mean, yes, I think that is an apt or astute observation there, as they drag her out of the way. But what is that she had in her hands? I missed something. What is that black object? Is that somebody's rifle? Oh, I think that
Yeah, I
is
think
their rifle.
that's-
Oh, is she reaching for the rifle? That's nuts.
I don't
The
even think
rifle-
that's not a rifle. It's like
What?
that's a beanbag shotgun, probably.
Oh, okay. But the fact that she's still reaching for it, that's spirit right there. That's the indomitable human spirit right there.
She's a
You-
fighter.
Yeah, yeah. I'm just saying. You guys like a girl with some spirit? You
Yeah.
guys like a girl with some fight?
Somebody needs to be bailed out in a Canadian
Well, I
jail
mean,
right
this
now.
this officer is limping and he was like half stuck under the car. That girl is
Yeah.
she done messed up. She done
This lady needs somebody to bail her out of jail. It's probably like 5,000 Canadian dollars, which is like $15 US.
Yeah, it's
something.
the conversion rate's nothing
Dude,
nuts.
I'm telling you right now. Just don't make her mad.
If we had Jordan Jareb on right now, he could tell you exactly how to pick these ladies up and why it's actually a
Yeah.
good motive. It's a good investment for the future, right? Yeah.
Good investment. Yeah. If you're picking that one specifically, that's probably a good investment. I imagine she's going to get paid handsomely.
Or yeah,